David Cassidy, once one of the brightest stars of the 1970s, rose to international fame as Keith Partridge on The Partridge Family, a role that turned him into a teen idol with millions of adoring fans, gold records, and sold-out concerts around the world. But behind the glitter of superstardom lay a darker truth that would eventually consume him: his lifelong struggle with alcoholism. A battle that began quietly and ended tragically, leaving behind a story of lost opportunities, broken relationships, and unfulfilled potential. Though he had talent, charisma, and charm in abundance, Cassidy was overwhelmed by the pressures of sudden fame, the constant scrutiny, and the struggle to escape the teen idol image that defined him. And like so many in Hollywood, he turned to alcohol as a means of coping. At first, it seemed manageable, but over the years it began to unravel both his personal and professional life, leading to multiple divorces, estrangement from his children, and very public incidents that eroded his reputation. By the 2000s, Cassidy was repeatedly arrested for a DUI. His struggles splashed across tabloid headlines, a heartbreaking fall from grace for a man who once seemed to have it all. He admitted in interviews that he felt trapped by the image of Keith Partridge, unable to fully reinvent himself as a serious musician or actor. And the frustration only deepened his reliance on alcohol, creating a vicious cycle of ambition, disappointment, and self-destruction. Friends and family tried to intervene, but Cassidy's illness tightened its grip. And though he had moments of clarity and attempted comebacks, including stage tours and television appearances, they were too often undermined by his drinking. His final years were marked by declining health, financial troubles, and the revelation that he was also battling dementia. A cruel twist of fate that seemed to echo the toll years of addiction had taken on his body and mind. In 2017, at the age of 67, Cassidy passed away from liver and kidney failure. His death a stark reminder of the price of addiction, especially when left untreated for so long. And while his story is deeply tragic, it is also a cautionary tale, showing how even those blessed with extraordinary gifts can be undone by the destructive power of alcoholism if they cannot find healing and support. Yet despite his struggles, David Cassidy remains remembered for the joy he brought to millions through his music and performances. A star whose light may have dimmed too soon, but who left behind a legacy that continues to resonate, even as it stands as a sobering reminder of how fame and addiction can collide in devastating ways.